Who or what are the horsemen of the apocalypse? With the first seal comes out a white horse. The rider was given a victory wreath. With the second seal a red horse comes out. The rider takes peace from the earth. The third seal shows us a black horse. The rider has a scale in his hand, which indicates hunger. With the fourth seal comes a pale horse. The one sitting on it is death. Hades immediately follows him. They have power to kill a fourth part of the earth. These four horses represent war, hunger and death. Who or what are these horses? The images of Revelation are often images from the Old Testament. In the Old Testament these images are often explained by angels. It's the same with the apocalyptic horsemen. We read Zechariah chapter 6 verses 1 and 2.
Again I lifted my eyes and saw, and behold, 4 chariots came out from between 2 mountains. And the mountains were mountains of bronze. The first chariot had red horses, the second black horses, the third white horses, and the fourth chariot dappled horses, all of them strong.
We have almost the same picture as the horsemen of the apocalypse in Revelation chapter 6. In Zechariah chapter 6 verse 4 an angel explains who these chariots are.
Then I answered and said to the angel who talked with me, "What are these, my Lord?" And the angel answered and said to me, "These are going out to the 4 winds of heaven, after presenting themselves before the Lord of all the earth."
We have 2 clues here. Firstly, they are winds. Secondly, they stand before the Lord of the earth. 1 The winds meet us in Revelation chapter 7. There it says in verse 1,
"After this I saw 4 angels standing at the 4 corners of the earth, holding back the 4 winds of the earth, that no wind might blow on earth or sea or against any tree."
That the horsemen have not yet taken action is evident from the behavior of the martyrs when the 5th seal was opened, as they say in chapter 6 verse 10.
They cried out with a loud voice, "O sovereign Lord, holy and true, how long before you will judge and avenge our blood on those who dwell on the earth?"
Secondly, they stand before the lords of the earth. The fact that they stand before the Lord of the earth indicates that the chariots from Zechariah are angels. We find the number of angels standing before the Lord of the earth in Daniel chapter 7 verses 9 and 10.
As I looked, thrones were placed, and the Ancient of Days took his seat. His clothing was white as snow, and the hair of his head like pure wool. His throne was fiery flames. Its wheels were burning fire. A stream of fire issued and came out from before him. 1,000,000 served him, and 10,000 times 10,000 stood before him. The court sat in judgment, and the books were opened.
We find this number again in Revelation chapter 9, namely when the 4 angels are released. We read Revelation chapter 9 verses 13 to 16.
Then the 6th angel blew his trumpet, and I heard a voice from the 4 horns of the golden altar before God, saying to the 6th angel who had the trumpet, "Release the 4 angels who are bound at the great river Euphrates." So the 4 angels, who had been prepared for the hour, the day, the month, and the year, were released to kill 1/3 of mankind. The number of mounted troops was twice 10,000 times 10,000. I heard their number.
The horsemen of the apocalypse are 200 million angels, which are recorded in Revelation chapter 7, and be released in chapter 9. The next video is about the stars falling from the sky.